Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. One last qualifying session. Here we go, folks. This is race 20 qualifying. We're going to do this one last time. As you can see, your championship 4 contenders: Isaiah Joy, Skylanders Gamer, Mickey and Jeffy Show, and then you got Adam down here. We're just going to go from the back all the way up. So 3 of our playoff contenders are going to go last. So we're going to see what effect that has on their runs. Let's go to the track. Y'all are probably thinking, oh no, not this again. This qualifying session is not about speed. It's a distance challenge. Let's see why in a second. We're using this lane. You go down. Down. Surely it should stop now. No. Over one hill. Stays up. Stays up. And now, at the very edge of the wall, you reach the finish line. But if you do happen to make it, which will not be very many cars, the speed will be recorded, and the Fast 12 will be recorded from there. Okay, folks, we're going to start with Ronald Backmarks. I'm sorry if I give a sort of unfair release here, because I just have to hold it with my finger. So here you go. He's up first, and you can see how slow they go. But he's going to go, I can't see that, 98 speed. Pretty solid. Next up, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 47. Has been pretty good in qualifying in the past. Oh, he's not going to make it. He's going to stop right there before the final uphill. Next up, we have Kurt Busch. If he makes it, I'll honestly be surprised. No. Oh, and he's going to go down as well. Wow. Next up, we have Funky Monkey Man in the 23. I feel like he can make it. And wow, he's got good speed. Come on, buddy. He made it. Speed of 90. He'll go P2. Next up is Noah Gregson in the 62. Wait. There we go, this lane. Don't know how I forgot that. He'll make it farther than Kurt Busch, but he's not going to make it. Next up, Corey LaJoy in the 7. Oh, no way. He made it. Corey LaJoy makes it with a speed of 88. He'll go P3. Next up, we have Daniel Suarez. Just a spoiler alert for you guys. 2 new cars coming for Daniel Suarez. So let's hope they're fast. Any Daniel Suarez fans out there might want to sign up for him, because he's going to have a lot of new cars on the way. But for his final start in Season 1, not great in qualifying. He'll barely pass Noah Gregson. Next up, Scottman Productions 83 in the 1. Uh-oh. Come on, buddy. He makes it with a speed of 81. He'll go P4. I feel like this guy's going to make it. Zachary Vlogs in the 6. This car's fast. Watch out, fellas. Oh, he's going to make it. He's flying. 112, P1. And with that, Zachary Vlogs, the first driver to break 100 speed. Next up, Brian Griffin, Family Guy fan. Zachary Vlogs' teammate, also very solid in qualifying. Oh, no! He's going to hit the sides, and that is going to massively slow him down. 70 speed. It's almost like his car was skewed this way, and he kept hitting the sides of the track piece walls. That's a shame. P6. If I make this, I'm going to be very surprised. Elliot Johnson fan 48. Come on. Make it. Just make it. Just make it. Okay, 92. Solid. 92 is going to tie. Never mind, it's going to go P3. Let's go. I believe I ordered that black Hooters car that French Fry has, so let's hope that that car has as much speed as French Fries does. Bowman fan. Making his final start in the 84 car. I know he hates this thing. 108. 106, sorry. Wow. Bowman fan, you're going to go out with a bang here at least. P2, very solid speed. Next up, the NASCAR official, 2022. I try to refrain from running this car because it's not the best. Oh, never mind. He's flying. Okay. 120. Looks like I ate my own words. The NASCAR official. Absolutely fantastic run. I remember this 14 being really slow, but I guess I was wrong. The NASCAR official. Fantastic run. P1. Next up, French Fry in the 10. You may be out, but give us one last Yeetus Polygetus, buddy. He was hitting the sides just like Brian Griffin, Family Guy fan. 103, I believe that'll go P4. I was correct. That last run goes P4. NASCAR fan for life making his final start in the 48 because he will be replaced by Bowman fan next season. Oh, boy. He's barely going to creep across the line. 48. 48 for the 48. Jimmy! All right, that was very fitting. That made me very happy. I know it's not a good speed, but NASCAR fan for life, you put a smile on my face. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Next up, first championship 4 contender hitting the track. This could be major, folks. Adam, NASCAR Cup Series fan 88. Qualifying position is important. He's going to need to nail this run. And he does. 142. Better get ready, Championship 4, boys. This 5 car is bringing the heat. He absolutely demolishes the 14 by 22 speed. Adam, you go, buddy. Bring this one home for Hendrick. Next up's going to be NASCAR fan number 3. Let's try it again. Wow. Still going to break 100. 107. All right. That's pretty good. NASCAR fan number 3 in the 3 goes P3 with that. Plushie Man 53. Potentially making his final start in the 8 because I do not know what car he wants next season. But I'm getting a new 8 car. 105. He is not going to out-edge his teammate. He'll go right in between Bone Fan and French Fry. P6. I made a mistake, folks. Sorry. The 3 of NASCAR fan number 3 is P4. I forgot Zachary Vlogs ran a 112. Next up, Justin Haley in the 31. If he makes it, I'll be really surprised. And he does not. Oh, he's going to back even farther behind Kurt Busch. And that is why you do not stop going over the hills. Because look at the price that he's going to pay. Oh, I just realized Stenhouse is hiding over there. I should probably move him so I don't forget. There we go. Tough break for Justin Haley. Folks, that will be Justin Haley's last start for Colleague Motorsports. He is moving to Spire next year. He'll be driving the 77 alongside Corey LaJoie in the 7. Isaac Arango. I don't know why I'm saying next year. I mean next season. Decent run for the 16. 102. A lot more cars are breaking in 100 than I thought. 102, that will go just behind French Fry. P8 for Isaac Arango. Next up, Ty Dillon in the 42. Surprisingly, a solid car in qualifying. Oh, he's barely going to creep across the line. With that speed of 88, Ty Dillon's going to tie Corey LaJoie. Ty Dillon will go P13 with that. Next up, Maynard's Cup Series in the 43, who was barely eliminated from the Championship 4. All because Skylanders Gamer won race 19. And as you can see, still got insane pace. 123, Maynard's P2. Next up, James Bird in the 19. Probably hasn't been all too happy with this 19 this season, and you can see why. James Bird will be our first sign-up to not finish in this qualifying session. But he will be the farthest car to make it, at least. Next up, AM57, the Red Bull fan, who was also barely eliminated. Uh-oh. Wow! I was not expecting that from AM57, the Red Bull fan. Tough luck for these Toyotas. We got Kurt Busch, AM57, the Red Bull fan, and James Bird all not finishing. Yikes. What does that mean for Isaiah Joy and Skylanders Gamer? Wow, that is concerning. Michael McDowell is next. Here you go, bud. I dropped his car as well. I did the same thing to NASCAR fan number 3, but McDowell's still going to make it. 71. He will beat Brian Griffin Family Guy fan by 1 speed. I believe that'll go like 15th or something. Next up, Caution Cup Series in the 38. Probably making his last start in the 38 after the stuff that happened this season. Ooh, 112. All right. Solid. He will tie Zachary Vlogs, and that will go P5 for Caution. Nobody has even come close to Adam in this qualifying session. Adam ran a 142. The next closest was Maynard's with a 123. Harrison Burton might come close, though. Adam's rival. And he looks to be pretty fast. 122. He'll go 1 slower than Maynard's. Burton, P3. Next up is NASCAR 5.9 and 24. You will see CM, the NASCAR fan 9 in the 24 car next year. 102. All right. Solid performance. Yeah, like I said, you'll see CM, the NASCAR Fan 9 in the 24 next season, so that is exciting. The 24 will tie Isaac Arango. Next up, the 2 of NASCAR Hot Wheels Stop Motion. Oh, blurry. He's going to make it with a speed of, wow, 126. All right. 2 cars bringing the heat, and the 2 car will go P2, fitting. We're getting closer and closer to Adam's speed, but we're still 16 speed away. We'll see if Bryce's Sports and Plushies can change that. If he's better on the second. Not really. Wow. 107. Is that? Yeah, 107. Not the best run for the 12. I was expecting more, for sure. He'll tie the 3 of NASCAR Fan number 3. Next up, multi-winner. In the NASCAR Napa Cup Series, Gucci Gamer. You'll most likely see him in the 41 next season if he wants to be. I don't know if he watches these anymore. I hope he does. 107 as well. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, your 3 cars remaining in qualifying are your Championship 4 drivers. Can they beat Adam? Mickey and Jeffy Show is the 2nd championship driver up. Oh, my God. Yikes. I'm going to do it again, but that does not look promising for Mickey and Jeffy Show. Let's try it again, folks. Looked like a better launch that time. Wow. There is something going on with this car. You picked the wrong time to mess up, 81 crew. It's the final race of the season. 37 speed. That's just not going to do it. We're going to have to check on this car. I'd hate for Mickey and Jeffy Show to not be able to start the last race of the season. Shocking. Next up, Skylanders Gamer in the 20. The 20 car doesn't look too good either. Only a 103, okay. I don't think that'll make the Fast 12, so... This right now is Adam's race to lose, guys, because he is first. The next closest playoff contender is going to be the 20. And let me see where Skylanders Gamer is. P14. So, Adam, you're running away with it, buddy. It's all going to come down to race day, though. Isaiah Joy in the 18. What is going on? Wow, 99. There's something going on underneath these cars. You could hear the squeaking in Mickey and Jeffy Show's tires. I don't know if there's a mechanical issue with that car or what, but oh my God. 99, that's going to have to stand. That was his faster run. Absolutely wild. I have no words. Wow. 3 of your 4 Championship 4 contenders will not make the Fast 12. Your Fast 12 is going to be Adam, NASCAR Hot Wheels Stop Motion, Maynard's Cup Series, Harrison Burton, the NASCAR Official, Zachary Vlogs, Caution Cup Series, NASCAR Fan number 3, Bowman Fan, Bryce's Sports and Plushies, Gucci Gamer, and Nico. French Fry just missed it, so did Skylanders Gamer. And then there's the rest of your grid, including Skylanders Gamer, Isaiah Joy, and Mickey and Jeff Show. Wow. If you think about it, though, folks, this might all be strategy on Mickey and Jeff Show's part. Because if you think about it, if you start at the back, you start with the slower cars. And Mickey and Jeffy Show, he's a 2-time winner in this series. So you can tell, and he's gotten several top 5s. So you can tell that 81 car's got pace. And in most of those races, Mickey and Jeffy Show starts in the back. So his team might have looked at his results and said, hey, what if we qualify slow and then we start in the back with the cars that did not finish? Honestly, if that's what Mickey and Jeffy Show is trying to do, that is a smart strategy because he will most likely be racing in round 1 of the race with one of the cars that did not finish. And his fellow championship contenders who have qualified much higher, they could be out in round 1. Because Skylanders Gamer has to verse French Fry. So that might not go very well for the 20 car. So this might all be strategy on the 81's behalf. So I'm not going to judge anything at the moment. Here we go, folks. I just added the cars that did not finish. They're all the cars behind Mickey and Jeffy Show. So that means that Mickey and Jeffy Show will be versing James Bird in the race. And you saw how much the Toyotas just struggled. I don't know, folks. What do you think? I think this is strategy on the 81's part. I'm on board right now. I think it's a good idea. Let's get started with your Fast 12. Nico, his qualifying pace has kind of fallen off here recently. He's going to start us off. By falling off, I mean he still makes the Fast 12, but it's not great. And a pace of 91. Oh, I just dropped him, my bad. 91, not great. Next up, Gucci Gamer in the 41. Who really started to have qualifying pace in the second half of the season, and oh my god, he just flew. 128, that's not a 142 that was set by Adam, but that might just be the pole, because if that was in round 1, that would have gone P2. So, Gucci Gamer, very, very fast. Bryce's Sports and Plushies in the 12, up next. Yeah, he's really struggling. Speed of 98. He'll split him in the middle. He'll go P2. Honestly, Bowman Fan is starting to become a common name in the Fast 12 here, so here we go, buddy. That was not the best release of them all, so I might redo it. Never mind. 104. Pretty solid from Bowman Fan. P2. Next up is going to be NASCAR Fan number 3. The RCR cars, they've kind of fallen off in qualifying, but they've really started showing up in the race. In the last 5 races, they have won 3 of them. And a 102 from NASCAR Fan number 3, that will go P3. But race pace is definitely more important than qualifying pace, and I feel like that's what RCR has started to focus more on, and it's definitely paid off. NASCAR Fan number 3 has won 2 of the last 5 races. Plushie Man has won 1 of them. Caution Cup Series. Uh-oh. He's barely even going to make it. Still 98 speed, though. He'll still go faster than the 8. I'm going to rerun the 8. I might have read his speed wrong. Let's do this again. Nope. I was probably right. Yep, 90. Even slower than 91. Alright. That's a shock for the 8. But we've seen plenty of shockers already in this qualifying session, such as NASCAR Fan for Life and Mickey and Jeffy Show. Might be strategy, folks. Who knows? A lot of strategy definitely has to be played in this race, because just like in real NASCAR, highest finishing position wins the championship. Mickey and Jeffy Show might just be strategizing. Zachary Vlogs. That 6 car ain't lifting for nothing, though. Holy crap. You might have your pole sitter here, folks. 136. He demolishes Gucci Gamer. Zachary Vlogs to P1. Sorry, folks. Almost dropped my phone there. The NASCAR official, who really surprised me in the first session with a speed of 120. And it looks like he's going to carry that speed over. Not quite as much. 106. Still very solid, though. The NASCAR official goes P3 with that. Who would have thought that the 2 non-playoff Stewart-Haas cars are going to beat a championship 4 contender and one of the guys who was in the round of 8. It's honestly surprising, but French Fry was close, and I think Mickey and Jeffy are strategizing. Harrison Burton, that was a terrible start, but it doesn't matter because he's still really fast here. 134, not enough to defeat Zachary Vlogs. Burton goes P2. The speeds have definitely picked up for most drivers in this second round. Maynard's Cup Series, really good start, but he's not going to carry it like the rest of the drivers. 103, still pretty good. I believe the 3 ran a 102, so he's going to split them right in the middle. Maynard's goes P6. Here we go. This is a guy who really surprised me. The 2 of NASCAR Hot Wheels Stop Motion. How's he going to follow his speed up? 110, alright. Pretty good, folks. A 110 that will just beat the NASCAR official. P4. For the pole, will it be Zachary Vlogs for the first time this season? Or will it be your lone championship 4 contender in the Fast 12? Adam NASCAR Cup Series Fan 88. Here we go. I don't know, folks. Looks to me like the 5 car just secured himself a pole. Jesus. 165. I might have to check this number 5 car. This speed, I don't know. Looks just a tiny bit fishy, folks. Yeah, 153. A little bit slower, but that still demolishes Zachary Vlogs. We're going to run this 5 car through tech inspection. I hate to fail him, but that 5 car is looking just a teeny bit suspicious. Anyway, folks, bottom row is your Fast 12. The rest of them are the cars that did not advance. And this was qualifying, folks. But the second that the green flag drops is when it really gets real. I'll see you folks then. Peace.